as followers proclaim the millennium, or waken deeply from dandelion dreams, a drunk just sleeping it off. Okay, I'll give you a little break, a little music. But first I'll read this poem. Now let's see, maybe it'd be better to play the poem. No, I'll read I should read the poem and then. Yeah. Well, my first passion was actually jazz, and after that came poetry. And I'm still writing about jazz. And this I wrote a few years ago when I was invited to talk about jazz in Fort Worth on the occasion of what's a series that's called, I think it's still going, although I haven't kept up lately. It's called Jazz by the Boulevard, and Pam knows all about this. And this is for Donna Van Ness, who was a lady in charge at the time and invited me. And I mean, I just wrote this poem afterwards. It had nothing to do with the invitation to go there. Yesterday, on a temporary outdoor stage, the Heritage, named for the Park City's bank, in recognition of and to honor this festival's money-lending sponsor, Marshall Ivory performed at 69, and today on the Coors Light Main, David Fathead Newman, at 74, is holding forth. Marshall, having honked and swung on Star Eyes, Bag's Groove, and Loverman, now David does the same in and on Hard Times, and also Hoagie's Georgia on My Mind, having opened with Billy's Bounce. As whites, blacks, yellows, and browns of Cowtown's crowd mill around, or in portable seats, shake heads and tap their feet to the quartet's driving beat. Beyond the shadow of Will Rogers Memorial Coliseum, across from the Kimball Art Museum, here for this cowboy and culture promotional scheme, a city manager's dream, to celebrate the Lone Star's native sons, to generate a few jobs and a bit of income for local citizens, most in shorts, and the majority sports a pair of shades from the sun's late September blaze. As even in these autumn days, it just keeps burning on, bright and unseasonably strong, with a little of the force of these Texas tenors, blowing yet with might and main, despite age's unrelenting aches and pains, rhythming or improvising of blues, or on pop tunes of tin-pan Jews, bringing joy to all who've come to hear, who never knew a Ku Klux fear. Here, one block over from Camp Bowie, the brick-paved street intersects University, where the admission is gratis thanks to Cadillac's major financial grant, and to volunteers manning booths include that Rocky Mountain beers. Causes one to wonder, does hurt and happiness accord with the roots of a minor chord? Can the melodic blend in any song set right a lingering wrong? Seems so to go by the loving it look when these black men cook, with their hard bop licks, their soulful stratospherics, a look apparent on every listener's face, regardless of race or place of birth, due in part to an elegant auto's corporate worth, but more to elder statesmen hanging on to produce a dateless, priceless tone. So I'm gonna play you Hard Times. That's a piece that David Fathead Newman from Dallas, Texas. My special interest is Texas jazz, man. And this is him playing Hard Times with Ray Charles on piano, a mean piano. Boy, terrific. And then, what's his name? Belgrave. Marcus Belgrave takes a wonderful trumpet solo. I hope I can get this thing to go here. Come on. Oh, you know what? It's like it. When my son was in school, he said,